The direct code entry method is the fastest way to program your universal remote for a VCR. This method uses specific codes that correspond to your VCR's brand and model. First, ensure your universal remote has fresh batteries and turn on your VCR. You'll also need the code list that came with your remote. If you've lost it, search online for your remote brand, followed by Universal Remote Code List. Now we'll begin the programming sequence. Press and hold the Setup or Code Search button until the indicator light turns on. Next, press the VCR device button. If your remote has a combined TV VCR button, use that instead. Now enter the first code listed for your VCR's brand. For example, if the code is 1234, press each digit in sequence. After entering the code, release the Setup button. The indicator light should turn off, indicating the code has been stored. Point the remote at your VCR and test it by pressing the power, play, or other function buttons. If the VCR responds correctly, you're done. If the VCR doesn't respond, simply repeat the process with the next code listed for your brand until you find one that works. Most remotes include multiple codes for each manufacturer. When direct code entry fails to program your universal remote, the auto search method provides an alternative solution. This method cycles through all available codes until it finds one that works with your VCR. First, ensure your VCR is turned on. The power indicator should be lit, showing the device is ready to receive signals from the remote. Step 1. Press and hold the Setup or Code Search button on your universal remote until the indicator light turns on. This puts the remote into programming mode. Step 2. Press the device button for VCR. This tells the remote which type of device you want to program. Step 3. Press the power button repeatedly while pointing the remote at the VCR. The remote will cycle through its entire code library, testing each code automatically. Watch carefully for the VCR to respond. It may turn off, change channels, or show some other response. This indicates the remote has found a working code. As soon as the VCR responds, immediately press the Stop or Enter button to save the working code. This locks in the successful code for future use. If the auto search method doesn't work perfectly, here are some troubleshooting tips to help you achieve full functionality. First, if your VCR brand has multiple codes listed, try each one systematically. Different codes may provide different levels of functionality. Second, some codes may only operate basic functions like power and play. Test other codes to find one that offers more complete control of all VCR features. Third, if you still have the original VCR remote, consider using a learning remote. These can copy the exact signals from your original remote for perfect compatibility. Finally, thoroughly test your programmed remote. Verify that all essential functions work correctly, including power, playback controls, and any special features your VCR supports. The auto search method provides a reliable backup when direct code entry fails. With patience and systematic testing, you can successfully program your universal remote to control your VCR.